everybody and welcome back to the play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Now then, we are beginning the cross-examination of what I think may be the last testimony. I will press everything because I don't know what to present now. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Penela arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't tapping anybody's into costume, mind you. I'll press hard. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? We weren't there yet. Well, when you could put Hammer in that costume with someone else's help. Oh, what did I just say? Did I just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into many costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying by... By? The witness will continue her testimony. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be clear. Yet you expect me to be calm. You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Back off on this one. I don't laugh. She just blew off anything I had to say anyway. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on scene. Sorry I'm late! Then, silence. Dead silence. Silent. Hey, Nick! Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do some things when I turn things up. There's nothing there. You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was Christian. And they're really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, that you do things otherwise. We realized enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved to be covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot writing on it, with all those big wigs at the meeting. I'm sure professionals would convince everyone they didn't require questioning. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It won't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to do one for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh, yeah, I guess. Am I the only one seeing the problem here? For the wall, Miss Vasquez, please continue. Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change for defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe a trophy is helping me! So the prosecution is in chaos with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there would be no rehearsal. For all, the witness will change their testimony to reflect this reason. Press that! How did you know about that injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal's director. You have to find something to expect this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. God damn it. There's something. There is something. What do I present? There has to be something. I see nothing. I don't know. For the first time ever, I'm completely lost. Why? I just check again. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. There is something. There is something somewhere. I just don't know what. I can't find it. Where is it? I have to find the problem here. Come on, think. I gotta think. Okay, come on. I need to think. I need to use my brain here. For the first time ever, I don't know where to press or what to present. What do? I don't want to go and give facts. I just want to figure it out on my own. This one is not that obvious. Come on. There's something there. There is something somewhere. I just know. It has to be the last thing that she said that's the problem. But I knew that Hammer was injured and could. Wait a minute! How did I not see that sooner? Hammer? Hammer was not injured. We thought that was Powers. Well, I guess since pressing did nothing, I'll just present this. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was a system Wright was injured. It was real Powers. What? It's right, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer was injured? I already said it, but Sal told me. That's right, you must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Come on, you Horner, make some sense. Try to listen. Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah, and when was this? And why was he doing this? Well, it would have been after to put he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Chiro 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness, can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Oh boy, her tone has changed now. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it isn't clear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In your words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Of course I can't prove it. She killed the Steel Samurai. And considering that she thought that Hammer was injured, I have a feeling she didn't know she killed Hammer. In fact, I bet she thought she killed Powers. I can't. Nick, no. Saying you can prove it now would be admitting defeat. Should he get away? I don't care if it's impossible, you still have to fight this one. Okay, I have proof and I will show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Well, the only proof is the death Hammer did 5 years ago. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 days ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was set under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case is currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for pretty change. Bring us to the present day, in Mr. Hammer's last role as the Heaven Magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the DX Star. One more moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. She had no motive, Your Honor. That's what I've been trying to say the whole time, guys. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs, in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor, Jackhammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jackhammer snuck into the dressing room and stole Mr. Steel Samurai costume. Jackhammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Lee Vasquez, who has so cruelly taken advantage of him for all those years. And she snaps. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah, Miss Vasquez! What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the stairs! Manuel from the stairs! Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm! No! No! How could this? It was an accident! Mr. Armour was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please, please don't die! Please! Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about you yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. My power was innocent. That it should be found so easily natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, obviously not guilty. I thought this part was going to be short. I was wrong. That is all. The court is adjourned. October 20, 1:12 p.m. to Sector Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. He's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But I think that he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Okay. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... No. What? You're a star! Yeah, that makes sense. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was a Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think you understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP. Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai once more. I can't wait to get back into the sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth! Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. What? That was too bad, Edgeworth! You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. But guess would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? We only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Well, that was nice. Mr. Wright, is this guy your friend? What? Friend? As if! We're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closes on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studio ripped off its programming change. We went back to making kids show again. Pink Princess? Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't even seriously go through with it. You have to buy training costs too, Neil, okay? We have to train with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if he'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real powers. Yeah, the lead in a show called Pink Princess. Is it me or that's just weird? I mean, the show is called Pink Princess and a guy is the lead. Guys, I don't want to see the costume he's stuffing in. So, Turnabout Goodbye is the next episode, which is gonna be next time. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. See you soon, folks.